They told me the sleep study would pay well, that it was just a few nights in a quiet facility with some electrodes and maybe some vivid dreams. I was broke, so I signed up, but I didn't expect to walk into a waiting room filled with people who looked exactly like me. Not just a resemblance, every freckle, every scar, every nervous wrinkle. I tried to laugh it off, but after the third or fourth time catching my own eyes in another face, I started to feel a pressure behind my temples, like something was crowding in. At night, the researchers administered a sedative, and I slipped into a heavy, dreamless sleep. But each morning, I woke up with less certainty about which bed was mine. The staff wore mirrored masks, reflecting my face back at me, and even the way they called my name, my full name, seemed rehearsed, mechanical. The others, my copies, stared at me with the same growing confusion and fear. Once, I tried to ask one where they were from, but their voice sounded exactly like mine, and they just said, "I think I'm you." By the third day, my memories started to blur, like ink spreading in water. I remembered my favorite food, but couldn't taste it. I remembered my mother's voice, but it sounded like static. The researchers began separating us into different rooms, saying the study was almost over, but I caught glimpses of the others through glass doors. Some sleeping, some screaming, some just sitting, repeating a question I couldn't hear. Each time I looked at my own reflection, I felt less and less certain that it was me. This morning, when I woke up, the bracelet on my wrist had a different name. I tried to protest, but the staff just smiled with their mirrored faces, guiding me toward a door I didn't recognize. In the hallway, I passed someone, eyes wide with terror, who whispered, "They switched us while you were sleeping." Now, as the door closes behind me, I realize I'm not sure whose story I've been telling, or if any of us ever get to leave with the right face.